Well, it's happening. We've officially come down to the last week in this house. Hi guys, if you don't know me, my name is Paige, my husband's name is Tyler, and we're Riders in Motion. This video is kind of like an all-together synopsis of what's been happening over the last few weeks. I've been filming periodically, I just never felt like I had enough footage for one video, so I'm kind of just mushing it all together into this one. In this video, you're going to see us make a run up to the storage unit up in San Luis Obispo, which is kind of like the main thing. We really wanted to get a lot of Tyler's tools and our china, stuff that we're really not going to need until we have a house again. So we put that all in storage up north. You're going to see some footage from that. It was kind of surreal, like our stuff that we won't be seeing until we decide to settle down is now in a permanent location, which is super, super weird. You'll also see some footage of us in the RV doing some little upgrades and really making it feel more like a home. In a later video, I will be explaining that we put Wi-Fi and 4G from our Verizon plan into the RV. So basically like our RV is like a hotspot. And we'll explain how we did that and stuff. That was not easy. Do you have to be chewing on that right now? I'm also super excited because we just got the new GoPro 9. So it has like the front facing screen so you can like record yourself and see exactly what you're recording, which is really cool. On my 8, I have the mod for the screen at the very top so I can see what I'm doing right now. But this just comes like that. I'm like, this is sick. So I can't wait to be filming and sharing footage from my 9 and I'll be able to compare to my 8 from my 9. She decides to chew on the loudest toy she has while I'm filming. We're very lucky that we don't like collect things or have a lot of stuff, but now like it's still gonna be kind of tight, you know, at first. I think we're really gonna figure out what we need and what we don't need, but we still have to get everything in there first and kind of figure that out. Maybe put some more stuff in storage eventually or whatever. But we really gotta get in there and really figure out like what we need on a day-to-day basis. I'm sitting in the corner of like my main living space right now and I'm just like taking a look around and like, I'm feeling all the feels, you guys. It's like, I'm gonna miss this place. Like we built this because we thought we were gonna stay here forever. We didn't do the things we did to this house because we wanted to resale, like, or for resale value necessarily. Like we did everything with love and with care and like we took our time and we did a lot of stuff ourselves. And so it's gonna be hard. It's crazy to think that this is our last week here. And that is scary, but like, I'm so ready. The more that I'm working myself right now and how hard I'm working, it's making me realize how much I need this. And I need to reset. I need to set boundaries the next time that I start, you know, my career. And that's no one else's fault but mine. I think the hardest part about leaving is leaving my clients. You know, I've had most of my clients for several years, and I think that I can definitely call most of them my friends. You know, I see most of them more than I see some of my family, you know, every 2, 3, 4 weeks. And that's more than I see some of my family. And so they are my family. And like, I feel like it's gonna be really hard not having that daily communication with people, you know, really letting off steam. And, you know, I know they're gonna miss me too. And that's the hardest part, is saying goodbye. So if you're one of my clients out there and you're watching this, please know that this is not easy for me to leave you guys. I'm excited for my future. I'm excited for all the steps that we're taking and how everything's going so smoothly. But please know that I'm gonna miss you guys so much. It's so weird to see the house so empty. We have been selling a lot of the furniture, the patio furniture, the office furniture, the TVs, just a bunch of random stuff in the house. And now it's really starting to feel real that this is actually happening. Our plan as of right now is that we are going to be heading up to San Luis Obispo and Morro Bay area. So we'll be popping around to different campgrounds up there for a while until we can either find more of an extended stay spot, or we just end up going from like week to week to different campgrounds, depending on honestly, how exhausting it is getting to a place, setting up, and then packing back up and moving. We'll just really figure out how we feel about that whole process, knowing that we really have everything that we own with us. It might be a little more difficult than when we just usually go on vacation vacation. We are gonna figure this out as we go. There's like really no plan. I don't know, it's weird. All right, you guys, I'm super excited. I got these little shelves to go inside of our pantry, and it's really just gonna help kind of organize and keep everything, like we can get double use out of the space, like one under and one over, versus just having like one shelf. So we're super excited about those. So I bought these little boxes basically to kind of go over our bed, to go above on the shelf that's right here. But unfortunately, I didn't measure before we left, and those obviously don't fit. So I'm thinking they are cute, and they're nice. So I think we're actually gonna put them on our nightstands to kind of hold like our cords and everything like that for our phones, and just kind of keep everything looking neat and nice on the nightstands, I guess. So this one's already lined, and then this one has like a little corner shelf inside of it, and I thought this would be great for like the bigger plates down at the bottom, smaller plates, and I don't know why that doesn't have like a shelf on it, but whatever, I guess we'll figure it out. But either way, so I just kind of gonna try things out as we start loading and kind of get an idea for where, let's see the shelf liner, but get an idea of how things fit. I just wanted to get a bunch of storage kind of solutions and then kind of go from there. And of course, I needed a stool so I can reach these tall ass cabinets up here. Can I say ass? Is that a thing? Either way. So the cabinets up here are really tall, so I needed a stool. But these are really cool. I got these on Amazon. These actually are like extendable, so they can get smaller, or you can make them bigger for a bigger cabinet. And these are great because, again, if you want to get the most out of your cabinets, you can have 2 shelves versus just having the one and having one level of things. We're gonna put a shelf liner right here, so that's gonna keep this from rolling around or moving around, and it's gonna keep whatever's in here from moving around. So this is literally a house on wheels. So we need to make sure that when we are moving, that there's nothing else moving inside of it. So this cabinet is pretty cool. So I got this spice rack kind of like hanger thing from Amazon, and you can cut it to the size that you need for how many you need. And so the spices hang up pretty well. And then just like that other cabinet over there, this is expanding kind of shelf. And then again, we get 2 different levels. So we have different sizes of our Tupperware lid, like this is a separator again I got from Amazon, and then our ice trays. I think these actually came with the trailer. But either way, nice storage, nice and organized, makes me happy. So in the kitchen, I have kind of rigged up these. They're like the little door hangers basically. This one's fine. So this one came, this one's okay, this fit. But on the other side, I wanted something for the pots and pans like tops. So this is made for pots and pans tops, but it didn't have any hooks. So I had to find another one of these that had hooks, and then I zip tied the hooks to it. So this is gonna be for the pots and pans, like the lids and stuff. So I'm super excited about this one. And then this one obviously you're gonna see is for like cookie trays and cutting boards. Problem gonna be is obviously this is a little bit smaller of a stove than what we have inside. So I have to see even if our regular cookie trays are gonna fit in there and whether it's even worth it to put them in the trailer or to put them in storage. I guess we'll see. Okay, you guys, my favorite part. I love that in these new rigs, they have giant refrigerators. So this is basically a full-size fridge inside of a trailer. So this is really cool. So obviously this is a lot of space, but problem being when you start driving, things start spilling everywhere. So when you open up the fridge, we've had many times where things just literally start flying at us. So I found these on Amazon. This is our new baby. This is our new washer dryer combo. Super excited about it. Obviously I haven't used it yet, but it's really big. So it's not like a normal little one that's usually in a RV or anything like that. So it's pretty big. Again, it's a combo, so it washes and dries. How it does that, I have no idea. I guess there's a bunch of options here that I'm gonna have to read the manual for. But either way, so here is the garage. We kind of have some storage situations going on over here with the gym stuff and the dog stuff. Obviously the 2 beds are up there. Tyler has more storage for his cleaning supplies for his precious truck and RV right there. I believe dog stuff will be up there as well. And then the half bath is back here. So this is the half bath. Okay, so I think I had a good idea. So I have one of these cabinet hangers that hangs up. So I'm super excited. Let's see if it fits. It's our closet. Probably we're gonna be putting our shoes. That looks like it fits well. Let's see if it snaps shut. Ooh, that one looks like it's gonna work. I'm thinking with these that I could use these for sandals. So just super easy. Obviously hopefully, I kind of have big feet, but I hope that maybe my sandals will fit right there. Here, let me actually try with my shoe. Ooh, it looked like it just might work. Okay, let's pray. All right, cool.